thought so. Not too shabby.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Hello there, this is Richard from HK Audio with Nicko McBrain from the Iron Maiden.
Oh,
Well, we've got 5 minutes, so we'll keep this pretty brief.
I'm just dribbling all over myself, boys. I do it all the time when I'm playing.
Yeah.
See, sweeter choice while I'm playing.
Can you tell us what exactly they are?
Tree bore extra strong mints.
Real ones.
Oh yeah. I used to chew gum. Helps me concentrate. And the only problem was my hair would kind of go in. I'll go like this and a big glob of chewing gum on your head. Anyway, excuse me. Yes.
Yes,
Lovely
indeed.
to see you.
Lovely to see you too. Thanks for taking time, like what, 15 minutes before the sport band starts?
Yeah. We got about 15 minutes. Yeah.
Go on then, so tell us what it's like right now. This is the second last date of the tour, isn't it? You've been on the road since February on the Book of Souls tour, Wacken on Thursday, Luxembourg tonight. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's the penultimate gig tonight. Mixed emotion, really. The 6 months has been... Excuse me, let's get rid of that, and it's easier to talk then. So, the last 6 months has been absolutely phenomenal. The best tour yet we've ever done. And so, the agony and the ecstasy. The agony is that it's like 6 months and my body's going... and it's knowing that I've only got 2 more shows left. So I'm going to go home and probably rest for a week. Literally, I probably won't do very much. I mean, I must admit, at my age, I really feel, I've done a 6-month tour. But in another 4 or 5 weeks' time, I'll be saying to the wife. Actually, she'll be telling me, "When are you going back on the road, love?" It's tough because when you're on tour, you miss being home, and sometimes you think, "Gosh, I need a rest." And then when you are home, you just that's the nature of the beast. But it's been an absolutely phenomenal 6-month ride. Obviously, the first 4.5 months were with Ed Force One, and. Actually, I think it might have only been 4 months. It was just astounding. And Bruce is my hero. He fought cancer, won that battle, learned how to fly a 747, and then goes out and performs. This will be our 71st show tonight, and that's quite a lot of gigs around the world, and they've been absolutely phenomenal. So yeah. Fantastic.
You've done like 6 continents and gigs in, is it China and El Salvador for the first time ever?
Oh yeah. El Salvador was phenomenal. I mean, it was just... I can't... Shut up! It was a joy to be there because they're starved of music, they're starved of good rock and roll down there and live, and they've got a lot of troubles. And it just felt like the whole country, in fact, were going, wow, Iron Maiden are in town. I mean, it was so big news, and it was such a joy to play for them. And China was really fascinating as well. Been wanting to go there for many years, and it lived up to my expectations of knowing a little bit about China and the Forbidden City in Beijing and the Great Wall and a little of their history, and it was fantastic. Both shows were really good.
Different crowds over there? Do they react differently to the song?
It's funny enough, no. Music really, music in general is an international or universal language, as far as I'm concerned. It beams out into space, and there might be some hooligans somewhere else in the universe digging Iron Maiden. You never know, do you? But in around the world, it's a great leveler. Music is just, and Iron Maiden's music especially, brings people together. And all audiences, no matter what language they speak, all sing the songs. And it's a real bond together with us and our fans all around the world. And there's no real one continent better than the other, really. San Salvador was brilliant, but again, Chile was phenomenal. Then you go to Gothenburg, and Gothenburg was absolutely nuts. And for a part of the world where there's not a heck of a lot of people, living, in Scandinavia and whatnot. But yeah, it's just fantastic.
Yeah. That's great. And you've been flying HK Audio Contour speakers around the world with you, go on then. How have they been holding up for you?
Oh, you guys built me. I think you built this particular system for Ian Paice originally. He had a system exactly like this, and I used it many years ago, and I fell in love with it. And I remember, I think it was in Manchester or Birmingham, one of the two. I did a music show, and they had Ian's personal system there, and I fell in love with it. And you know what I loved about the especially the bottom end side. I mean, the top side is not a problem, because primarily I've got to hear Steve, and most of what I have has to be Steve and my kick and snare. I don't have any toms in the fills at all. Just a kick and a little bit of snare. And so the mids and guitars are all coming out these top two speakers. And obviously Bruce's vocals are there, but sometimes he'll sing a bit off mic, but he's more there for, you know, I don't need Bruce's vocals as much as I need Steve's bass. So that's the priority. The thing I loved about the system I've got is although they're not close proximity speakers, they sound so good. They sound like if I walked out in front and listened to in fact, to be very honest with you, Steve's come up a few times and said, you get a better bass sound out of that than I get out of my gear. And I said, no, you can't have it. So yeah, it's been great. And I just want to say thank you to all you guys at HK for supporting me and Iron Maiden over these last, gosh knows how many years. Got to be at least, 15 years? Yeah. It's been a long time.
Well, thank you very much for saying those kind words. I wish we could talk a bit more, but I think we've probably got to leave right now.
Well, yeah, that seems... Well, we'll go until the band kick off and until they turn the lights out, I guess. Yeah. We might have another 5p's worth of electricity running.
Let's try it, yeah. You know what? We've actually got you a little present.
Have you?
Would you like to receive it?
I would love to see it. Yeah, oh, gosh, yeah.
I think we might have to go outside to get it. Uwe, can we do the present in here, or should we go outside? We can do it in here, so we're going to bring in a little box for you. Just have a look at it. But let's carry on chatting until then. What are your feelings on Wacken then, as a kind of a crowning date for this tour?
Well, you know, yeah, I'm, you know, when we were told we were closing that show, it was, terrific. I'm very excited, and as it happens to be our last show, yeah, I'm very excited about it. I think they're doing a simulcast on it as well, which is going to be great. I see something coming in.
Here we go. Let's bring it up on stage.
Oh,
let's bring it up.
Ed Cap 1. Fantastic. Look at that. Oh, that is terrific. Look at you. Oh, and it's got Iron Maiden on it. I don't know. Have the boys and girls seen this? Check it out in the back. Oh, my God. It weighs a ton, doesn't it?
It does.
Oh, that is extremely lovely. Thank you so much. Is there a pair of them?
There is a second one indeed.
Is there really?
Yeah.
Bless.
So take them and do whatever you like with them. These are our new Premium Pro D, active made in Germany speakers, 1x12s. Use them in your home cinema or for garden parties.
You know what? Yeah.
Whatever floats your boat, really.
Thank you. Listen, from me to you guys, you know, thank you so very, very much for this beautiful gift. And I shall treasure them. I will get them back to America. Yeah, I'll put them. I just actually rehashed my phonogram. My deck and an amplifier, so beautiful speakers. I mean, that'll work for hi-fi, right?
It could work out pretty well for you, though.
Yeah.
You should put it on your legs, of course, it's not the camera.
Is it alright if we pick it up?
What have I got to do?
Just for a moment.
Oh, Josh.
Turn on side.
Hello, boys and girls. Check that out on the back. How about that? And that's been engraved into the cabinet, which is absolutely fantastic. And thank you so very much to you all for this wonderful, wonderful gift. And let's have a quick Ed Cab 1 edition. The very special. That is beautiful. See, the only trouble is if Bruce sees these, he's going to go, where's mine? Thank you very much. Wacken. Yeah, great. It's a great one to end on. Any show would have been great to finish on, really, but it is a very special festival. We've done it a few times in the past. Can't remember how many. It must might be about 4th or 5th time there. I'm not sure exactly how many times we've been there, but to actually cap it off there, you know, it's a good one. It's a good one to end it. It's a very big festival, yeah, and just hope the weather behaves itself, you know.
I've had a bad summer. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. But no, it should be good. It should be good.
Well, thank you so much again, and yeah, what can I say? Till next year.
Until next time, yeah, you're back out on the road in, is it March next year?
We're looking at starting rehearsal sometime around, around springtime. You know, we haven't got any dates set yet, but probably around April, May. You know, we'll be looking at going out. Definitely it will be a summer tour for sure.
Brilliant.
So look forward to seeing you then.
We'll be back out with these.
Yes, sir.
This has been Nicko McBrain from Iron Maiden. He's about to go on stage in about an hour's time in Luxembourg. This is Richard from HK Audio signing off. We'll see you later.
We'll see you later. God bless everybody. Have a great Christmas, and we'll see you next year. Be safe and well. God bless. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah,
That was great.
terrific. That is such a sweet present. Thank you so much. You know what, though? I'm wondering. Oh, it's got its own amp in it.
Yeah, they're both powered.
See, the only thing is, I was thinking I could put these in my restaurant.
Rock and ribs. We didn't
Yeah.
have time to talk about rock and ribs.
I know.
Do you reckon you could?
Yeah, you want to run it a bit? Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
So, Richard, I'm just thinking. Actually, these are so beautiful. I might take. You know what? I think I should take these and put them in rock and roll ribs in Florida in my restaurant.
I think you probably could do that. I think that'd be fantastic, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I mean, the system is similar. It's self-powered, and it'd be lovely to comp. I've got some bottom 18 cabinets on the bottom end, and you know we could put these on the poles and maybe drive the a little PA in rock and roll ribs. What do you think?
I think that'd be
Yeah, would you like
fantastic.
that? That'd be great. Yeah.
We'd all come and eat there if you
Well,
were to
why
do
not?
that. The
Yeah,
next
you should
time
come
we're
on,
in Florida.
come over to Florida. Well, it's an excuse then to come and see how they're behaving themselves, you know.
Most certainly is, yeah.
I think that's what I'll do. I'll take those and pop them in the restaurant. These are Mark I cabinets, so yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you so
That's
much.
brilliant. Well, thank you very much again
Yeah.
for taking the time to speak to us.
Okie
Enjoy
dokie.
these, and we'll see you in the restaurant.
Okie dokie.
Thank you very much. Yep.
God bless
Cheers.
everyone. Thank you so much. Terrific.
Brilliant.
Love it. Thank you, sir. They're gorgeous. That's absolutely. Nobody has ever given me anything like that. Ain't these great, Charles? Brilliant. Look at that. I mean, that would be great in the restaurant, wouldn't it? Oh, beautiful.